appreciate how I'm the minority at this camp. Why do I have to be Cambodian and nobody else is Cambodian? You know, white people aren't that cool, you know? Just because white girls can like scrunch their hair and like, just because I have stick straight hair doesn't mean that I'm not as good as you guys, okay? Just because I can't do some white people stuff doesn't mean that I'm better than you. And another thing that kind of TOs me is how the white people came to America and took the land from the poor Native American Indians. You know, granted, I'm not Native American or anything, but I am Asian, I am Cambodian, and I do know how it feels to be a colored person. See, this tan skin, it doesn't get off my arm. I can rub and rub and rub for hours and it doesn't come off, okay? Just because I turn like the color like blackish dirt brown and I don't turn a pretty bronzy gold like all you white girls doesn't mean that I'm not as good, okay? This is really getting to me and I'm losing my voice, and all you white people over there have all your voices good to go and I have to be here struggling to scream for my team.
I can see.
Yeah, it really bugs me when those checkout girls in the line that don't even know who you are. They've never seen you before, and they call you hun. You come up there with your stuff and hi hun, here's your stuff. Thank you dear, sweetie. That really bugs me. I don't know, it just gets on my nerves.
The new cabin here at Camp Sharon is wonderful, don't run. We have our own bathroom, which I can never use because I have too many 7th and 8th graders in there putting on makeup, having to shower. They take 30-minute showers. I can never get in my own bathroom, so I'm going to have to make a rule. I am the first one in the bathroom. Or if you're there, you have to get out so I can get in because I need my space. I need my space, so I need to fix my hair.
You see the world in black and white.
I have a rant with actually a few other counselors, Ellen and Sarah, with them talking on that megaphone of theirs. Yesterday they just kept talking so much about jokes and all this and that, and my ears were practically bleeding. I looked around and everyone was just covering their ears because their voices were so horrible.
You should try.
Okay, so here I was, sound asleep in the middle of the night. And I hear this whoosh, whoosh sound, and I heard somebody messing with our doorknob. All of a sudden, look out the window, and there's 4 guys out there. And what are they doing? They're tying our cabins together. And I have to go to the bathroom. Then they're like laughing because I have to go to the bathroom so bad, like unbelievably bad. Then I open up the window. Thank God I was in a cabin with a door with a window that pulls up. So I had to climb out the window. And I got a bruise on my back. I got a bruise on my thigh, and I have to explain this to my husband.
You know what ticks me off? When my pen doesn't work. I'm trying to write down who won the game, but I can't because this crappy Mid-America pen doesn't work.
Hey, get off of me! Get off! Get off! You know what I can't stand? These stinking campers! Man, I'm all dry and nice, and you're up here soaking wet and sweat. You stink! Now you're trying to get my golf cart? Get out of here! I can't stand wet campers!
You know what ticks me off? When I'm up there trying to videotape, and Dane, he's supposed to be the other video guy. He's not even down here editing. I'm gonna go wake his butt up. Dane, Benny, get up right now! Get up! Get up! Get over there! I need some editing done right now! Oh, it ticks me off so stinking much.
Every minute in South America, 3,000 trees are cut down in the deforestation of the rainforest, and that really Hurts me. We have perfectly good trees here that could be cut down, that could be used. But no, we have to travel all the way to South America, cut down trees to make toothpicks for campers, and they get left around and they don't get used.
You know something that really gets on my nerves is gas prices today. $2.21 a gallon in St. James. $2.21. I put $10 in the other day. Gave me a quarter of a tank. A quarter of a tank. You know how much gas it takes to get to Camp Sharon?
Do you know where I live? I live like in the boot hill, the bottom of the state. It takes at least 5 hours to just get here. And the gas tax, where's that going? Because I know I didn't have good roads.
Oh, brother, I can't get through. I've been trying hard to.
Okay, I am dumbfounded by tree bark. Tree bark is so dumb. Like, you think about it, okay, is there any different color of tree bark other than like brown? There's nothing. Okay, if tree bark was so cool, it should be like pink and purple. Imagine if you had pink and purple trees, blue trees, but it's just brown. It doesn't taste good either. Like, you just have like tree bark and it doesn't taste good. It does absolutely nothing. You can't make it into anything. You can make boats, I guess, out of it, but who rides boats these days? I mean, come on, it's just tree bark. It's brown, it just sits there. It's trees. Tree bark is no good. I'm sick of this. It's just tree bark, tree bark, tree bark. And look how much trees. There's trees all over the place. They're just trees everywhere. Nothing special about it, just trees, and it's bark. Tree bark. Nothing. Tree bark. Even the name sounds dumb. Tree bark, see? Doesn't even roll off the tongue well. Tree bark's bad for the economy.
Okay. Why did I wake up this morning to inspect your cabins if you're not even going to clean? If you don't care to clean, then I don't care to inspect your cabin. I'm sorry, but this is pathetic. This is one of the only cabins that are clean. The other ones of you guys forget about doing anything for a long time because eventually, no. Sorry, we didn't clean, we'll make it up to you eventually? What is that? No. I never got away with that when I was a camper and I still won't get away with it. So why should
Do you feel like a puzzle you can?
You know what makes me mad? My husband loses everything. He lost the van keys, and I am losing a tennis shoe. I have one tennis shoe, and I am sure that he had something to do with it. If not, a camper stole my tennis shoe? I don't think so. And then there's the van keys. How are we gonna get home? We have a van, and it's locked, and we don't have keys to get in. We don't have keys to start the van. We have no way to get home. And I don't know what he's thinking. He doesn't put them in a responsible place. He could have given them to me. I wouldn't have lost them. But I don't know. It just makes me so mad that I'm going to have to live at Camp Sharon until he finds the van keys.
So, you know, last night I was sneaking out, trying to do some pranks, you know, but we had to sneak in the showers and not get caught because the night watchmen are really good about this. So we were sneaking in the showers, you know, and I cut, see this line here, my knee, see that? See this all up here on my elbow? That's all from the brush. I was running through the woods, just get caught all on this brush. And I just wanted to, like, you know, Bruce, you know, you're not really picking up on your job here. I think we need to take down some more of that brush so we can sneak out easier, do some more pranks, not get caught, and not have these stupid cuts on my arms while trying to cabin inspect. It just makes me so angry.
I'll tell you what, these little maggots, these little campers maggots, I come to camp to be a counselor, not their babysitter. They're not my offspring. I'm here to help take care of them, I understand that, but their age of accountability needs to come into play at some point. Listen, if they can't be somewhere on time, that's their own fault. I'm not their mommy, I'm not their daddy, I'm just their counselor. I'm here to help them out and guide them. The little maggots need to be paying attention to what's going on. They think, well, I'm going to sneak outside because the counselors are all mean and stuff. They don't want me having no fun. I paid $130 not to sleep. Well, you know what, little maggot? Why don't you just be a little tough little camper, little punk. And you sneak outside and you run and you fall and you break your ankle or blow your retina out or something, you're laying there bawling. And all of a sudden, oh, Mr. Nice Counselor, who was mean at one time, comes up to you and says, what's going on, little baby? Why are you bawling? Why are you bawling? Wipe away those tears. I can't understand what you're saying, little maggot. I thought you were so big, bad, and tough, but you're bawling your head off, aren't you little maggot? Cry, baby, cry. What, you want me to help you? No, I'm not going to help you, little maggot. I'm not going to help you. Because you're so big, bad, and tough. You don't need the mean old counselor, do you? You little maggot. I'll just kick guts out right here. So next time you come to camp, kids, remember, we're your friends, and we're not mean. It's not our fault if you lose a leg, or you're out here running around having fun, trying to putting toilet paper in someone else's cabin because that's funny. But if somebody's sitting on the pot that just dropped a load and needs something to wipe with, but you're out there running around with them trying to put them in people's cabins, you're big and bad and tough. And if you run into a tree and hurt yourself, don't come whining to us, because I'm going to be down there sleeping, you little maggots. Have fun at Camp Sharon. Maybe I'll see you next year. Maybe I won't.
The bees. Bees are ridiculous. I'm done.
I can't believe it. Last night I had people from Jamie Jones' cabin come up to mine asking my boys to sneak out with them. So I go on down to Jamie Jones' cabin, walk in, what do I hear? Jamie Jones snoozing and snoring. I walk in, look all around, look for his kids. Half his campers are gone. Where's Jamie? He's snoring. He's snoring. His kids are trying to get my kids in trouble. Jamie Jones is snoring.
You know what really hacks me off? Campers who think they're so cool that they can't do anything. They're like, oh, I'm so big and bad that I can't do anything. I can't have a little fun. I can't laugh. I just hate life. You know what? Enjoy life. Laugh a little. Have fun. This is camp. You paid to come have fun. Some people helped you get here. You know, make it worthwhile. Second of all, those stupid little swishy skirts that are so popular right now that probably cost a lot more than they're worth, don't wear them. We can see way too much of your legs, ladies. Stop wearing them. I hate those, alright? Third of all, why do you put your hands all over the windows whenever you're waiting for a meal? Hey, let's look inside the dining hall like we've never seen it before. Stop! People clean those. They have to. Help us out a little. Thank you.